move my feet like this, and I just couldn't get it.
Slide. Are you talking about slide?
I can't remember. He called it lotus step. My sensei did.
Oh, that's
The lotus.
the lotus. Oh boy.
I just couldn't do it.
Looks good.
That's
Yeah, everything looks good, Dylan.
I couldn't do it because my feet, when I tried to do it, would turn in.
It's a very uncomfortable move.
Everything looks good, Dylan.
I couldn't do it because my...
Lotus is not really a move, it's a stance.
Yeah.
Yes, I could not do it.
It's one of 5. If you can't do one of 5 stances, or any of them, if you can't do them, then you can't do anything else. Everything else is
hard.
based.
It was just really hard for
Yeah,
me to
I
figure
understand.
out.
It's supposed to be hard, but not everyone's supposed to succeed either.
Yeah.
It does look like a black screen to me.
And now I'm seeing...
Yeah.
That's what I was asking about.
And I was talking to a person, they said they watched our Sunday game for a bit, and they said they liked the pictures. And they... what are you doing today next to me, Guido?
No, there's like, there's a
Just ignore it.
video.
Just ignore it and she'll leave you alone.
There we go.
Okay.
She won't spot you again.
Just
Oh,
like
shoot.
a...
They should be a bitch.
Just
Yeah,
ignore
look at my... It wasn't as bad as it
it.
seemed
It
at
just
first.
bled pretty good.
Yeah. It was just a little tiny scratch.
Okay.
You couldn't even tell.
Bill, you're missing a dice. Never mind.
You couldn't even tell that she attacked me.
That's a good thing.
Blah blah blah. Blah 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 here. So, how we all doing? Back here with a Marvel superhero game.
Yes.
Yep.
Into I believe we're into part 3 of the Mutants of Future Past. And I think our 3rd episode in that one. The Sentinels have seemed to have gotten a little more annoying. A little more assertive. A little tougher. But that doesn't mean they're gonna win.
Kevin, do I still have my 2 candy bars in the refrigerator?
No. You have 1. I took 1. Do you want your 1 candy bar?
Look at her face.
Hey, I left you 1.
Yeah, at least he left me 1.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. No,
Now you
got
bit
it.
its head off. I'm glad I waited for that. It's all cold in the refrigerator all day. It's 80 degrees outside.
Yeah, like talking
And it's
about
frozen in the refrigerator. So, where's my...
it. And then,
Oh, can't find it. I look crap.
want some M&Ms? Nope, I'm good.
Okay.
Just have the mini in there.
So, you guys have your character sheets. You actually have pictures up now.
Yay!
They're later on they'll be color. Right now they're black and white because I haven't gotten to a color one yet doing it. I can do that even before I can print it that way. But I might hand color your pictures first and then just scan them in. So you get the colors right in that. Okay. Now, situation where we are last at. 2 of you went toe to toe with 3 sentinels trying to bring in a train. The train, I think you stopped it, didn't you? Yeah, you stopped it, but it ends up it was empty.
And the stupid sentinels freaking...
Beat the hell out of the train. And Skinwalker. They were being butts.
I bit my
They're
tongue.
trying to get you, but you were moving in the train too quick, and they kept failing the perception roll for you.
Because they slow.
Maybe slow?
Maybe slow.
I see.
They may be fast up in the air, but they're slow on the ground.
Moon's like, because she's trying the thing with you.
Oh,
Yeah. Those aren't dice. You'll just roll ones with those.
Yeah.
M&M's are one-sided dice. What'd you roll? Red. So,
The fog.
Has rolled in.
I don't have any red ones. I have blue ones.
actually, they took away the red ones again, didn't they? Or they put them back in?
There was red ones. I just ate them.
Oh.
Black ones.
The red ones, well, they don't talk then. You have candy in your mouth.
Yep.
People will quit viewing just for that. Okay.
Red ones.
So our problem is, there is a high-level mutant coming into the area. You found out they're coming by train, and then the Sentinel set a trap for you guys. But it still sounds like they're coming. You just have to find out when, and maybe know if they're actually on the train before you summon in the forces from outside to beat up the train. Because even if they have anti-mutant police aren't necessary, or sentinels now, because like I said, they already did a trap. And you guys were lucky because, well, when he blew up the tracks so the train crashed, he didn't account for there may have been regular people on the train.
What is that?
I don't know.
Look, I spilled on it.
Oh, that was a long time ago. That's why I don't use it. Let's see. Look on this one. Is it on there?
No.
But can you read what that one is off there?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Then you can look. Oh, you can
No.
read it?
Yeah.
Well, then that does. What are you complaining to me about? Just arguing to me about bloodstains? When have we gotten to this point in our relationship? You start asking me questions about bloodstains in the house. Okay. How do you guys wish to go about solving the issue?
I'm just gonna go destroy all the train tracks.
I got that.
Well, the news has talked about there's going to be more people traveling on the trains. There'll be 3 passenger trains for, you know, ID-bearing citizens. And then they will be pulled along with 2 mutant cars, therefore to lessen the chance of a mutant attack on the car, because it would endanger everyone on it. So, like I said, you guys need to find a way to find out what train it is, and if possible, have someone on the train that can assure that there are people there and what's going on. And the best way probably to do that is to go back a bit and board the train at an earlier location, and then you can check it out. But once again, and that'll probably be Skinwalker, since he's the one that's got 3 or 2 human identities, humanish, as long as he's not checked.
Bill White, Fred Meyer.
And the first one, the Sentinel guy he used to call him, but his name is Mark Fathom.
Wow, wow.
Sentinel guy.
So does Mark Fathom have like a porno mustache?
No. He looks like one of those men in black. Except for no hat. So, you know, he's not quite as important.
So it looks like Bill's going on a train.
So fun.
But, what train?
don't know yet. We'll find out.
You guys need to find out which train it is. Now, you know, last time, you kind of checked around and just heard someone talking, and that's how you found out that much information. If the train stops, like the one over there in Pasco, would probably have the information, because they need to know what's coming and going through their train stations. But not everyone necessarily would, so. You gotta find that information somehow. So you gotta get in there, get information. And then with that information, find out the next place you gotta sneak onto. So, ideas, plans.
I can go to Pasco and talk to people.
Yeah, you can go to the train station and talk to people.
Yeah, you might want to keep me away from.
You too.
You guys going to Pasco? What you two gonna do? Just sit there? He's gonna practice his sentinel look?
Yeah.
His sentinel guy?
Yep.
Look all serious.
Yeah, kind of keep me
You have a straight face when they ask you questions. Because you work for the Sentinels. You're like a government official. Of anti-mutant hatred.
Oh.
Okay. I could give you guys, here, I'm going to hit some, since it's been a bit, some information we already gone through, just so you remember. Okay. Remember the guy that was talking to you? Worked at the computers back in the Mutant Affairs Committee office, heard them talking about this mutant, we already covered that a bit.
Excuse me.
You dealt with some sentinels on a guarded train, which is a trap. Train station. Office contains a freestanding counter right up by the front area where you can buy your tickets. There's also a dressing room area. Well, that's back in the business area, or as far as people that work there, employees only, where they can pick up their uniforms and stuff like that. Also, there's side of it, there's a man and woman's restroom, a set of lockers travelers can rent, a gift shop where you can buy candy, magazines, newspapers, and greeting cards, and such, with such pithy sayings as visit scenic Austin, home of the Sentinels, and they'll pry my gun from my cold dead hands after I've killed my last mutie. Nice things like that, straight from Hallmark. Because Hallmark cares.
Rip 'em up.
He's gonna go and start ripping up cards in the guest station.
Just
real
use your
good
powers and make them just disappear.
Now he's enticed you to cause shit.
Are you starting to engage?
No,
Oh, those are those fake ones?
the fake ones.
She should have been fighting to get her nails off.
No.
Oh,
My earrings.
I have one. Oh, I didn't do the other one. My needle was in my ear. I didn't know what else to do with it, so I left it there. Couldn't take out stick in the other one, it would be dirty. So, who's gonna go station? How you gonna go? What's your plan? Since you two, kind of give me an idea, broad strokes, what your plans are.
I could be my portals and we can be there quicker.
Well, we're gonna assume you're across the street right now.
Oh.
So maybe you use your portal to get there already.
Corey says hi.
Hello.
So if we're
I'll say hello, Corey.
if we're across the street,
No, they are.
oh, there.
Your guys aren't there.
Yeah.
You're somewhere else. You're not around.
Okay.
Yeah, she's trying to keep me away from you right now. Luna has a boom.
That way she causes trouble. It's all her fault because she was all alone.
Yeah.
It's not your fault. What's the plan?
What do you guys want?
You stand across the street.
Just gonna stand there and stare at everybody.
No. Walk around and talk to people.
Okay. Make an intuition check.
What's your intuition, people?
You should spend some points on that next time.
No. What's your intuition?
What's your intuition? It's a secret.
Typical, and I got 73.
Yep.
Okay. Well, where were you walking around?
Around the train station, talking to people, trying to get a little more information.
So you're not walking around the gift shop? That's not part of the train station.
Oh, we have to Train
That's-
station then.
See, that's I'm trying to find out where, because I've gone through like
Yes,
5
train
different locations, and you guys keep saying train station like it's all one place. I need to know where you're at.
I'll go to the gift shop.
Hmm?
I'll be at the gift shop.
Okay.
People.
So you're at the gift shop, because there's different information in different places. That's why.
Do you want to be in the train station?
Be at the gift shop.
She's at the train station.
Okay.
I'm at the
We're
gift
gonna
shop.
say the main, where people coming out and order tickets.
Yeah.
Okay. And what'd you get? What level?
She didn't get it.
I didn't
Oh.
make it.
No, I was talking to her. At the gift shop.
She green.
Greened it.
Yep.
Yeah, you hear a couple people that work there. They're talking about it, but they don't have all the information. One of them's like, well, you know, the master keeps it all locked up in his place. You know, we don't get to know anything around here. Kind of like a little annoyed by it. They've had like 2 or 3 empty trips show up that like they were told one thing and it hasn't been there, and it's how can they like do their job around here? So that's basically what you pick up listening to people.
I can go try to sneak into the boss's office and see if I can find him there.
How are you gonna do that?
I can shrink and go under the door.
Okay, well then I guess we need to roll for your shrinking, don't we?
Shrinking is typical 71.
Green.
So 6 inches tall, she goes running over there, hiding behind things. Make an agility roll. Since you don't really have a stealth roll.
Typical 3. No, you failed it.
Okay.
I know I failed because I only got 3.
Some child points out, "Look, Mom!" And is pointing at you.
Run away like a mouse.
What's I'm over my mind.
Not as high pitched.
Well, you know, like the mouse that was up there.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, there's a mouse, and it ran away.
Yeah.
It's real quick.
Run, mouse, run.
So what are you doing?
I'm running around like a mouse.
Okay.
Then she's squeaking
Make
all
an
the way
agility
out.
check.
What?
What does she need to do?
Agility check.
What's your agility?
Typical 42.
No.
Okay. Well, Mom says it's probably just a rat. Don't touch it. And the kids are arguing, no, no, it's like a little doll, like my Barbie. You make an intuition check.
Oh my god.
Your intuition's
Pick
feeble.
you up.
They called you Barbie doll.
92.
How you doing, Barbie?
Yellow.
You hear that?
Where's the can? What, you put him in a box and hit him?
So then what do you do?
Oops. Accidentally.
Luckily you've been lucky and the mom hasn't looked yet. She's just like trying to pull the girl away from you, but she's still yelling about you.
Try to run away like a mouse again?
Yeah.
Run!
Try to hide.
Run, Forrest,
And she's squeaking as she's going.
She's the only one that can't change into an animal.
Ooh, 88. On a typical.
Yellow.
Okay.
Nice.
You go and hide someplace, which is a good thing. Security's starting to come your way.
Oh boy. Gotta go get that cheese.
Fuck moving over you. Cause of trouble.
So, guys, security is kind of looking around the area. And he doesn't catch you. So you want to sneak into the office? Go try to.
Yeah.
Roll again.
I was reading my. I got 29.
it
Oh.
29 on typical, I don't believe makes it, does it?
Yeah, it's 29 on typical.
Yeah, that's white.
That's white.
That's not
White's
even
always
gray.
a fail.
That's not even gray. It's white. Lynette has a white spot on her on the screen where the mouse cursor is.
Oh.
It's right on. It's right on her.
Well, it's not like I'm gonna move. Now we know where she is. We're trying to keep an
People
eye
keep
on
on
her.
calling poke zones, so I keep. Don't get mad.
I'm too tired.
You're tired.
Okay, so what now?
Well, the security guard, he's like starting to look. He's starting to get down and look closer to the area.
I would hide.
Okay.
Find the closest like, hole or something and hide. 91
On a what?
Typical.
on typical.
That is a yellow.
Okay. You're hiding. So, what have you been doing this whole time? Just watching
Like-
this?
I got a name dues.
What are you doing?
Gonna ask a question for someone. Or ask a question to someone.
Oh no, I was just checking on. We already rolled to see if you would hear anything.
Oh. I'm tired, so my brain's not functioning correctly.
Okay, now you two back at the other place. What are you guys doing?
Me? I'm gonna go and see if I can find the mayor.
Go find the mayor. Oh, he's in his office.
Yeah, go talk to the mayor
Okay.
and see if he has any information. What's going
That's
on?
not your friend, the mayor. Because we're not in Tri-Cities anymore. Or
Well, when you're at the train station, you will be. You guys aren't living there anymore. You guys live at that old train station. Over of what was it?
in Idaho or something like that.
What's the name of where it is?
The train station you were at?
Oh my god, I can't.
It's like borderline to Idaho.
Orfino.
Orthina? Okay.
Orfino, that's where my. And I'm glad I'm here because my uncle that bullies me is actually coming to town tonight.
Well, then there you go.
So I'm glad I'm
Okay.
here.
You're hiding though. So, yeah, you can go check with him, but,
See if he's found any information.
how are you going as? Because there's still anti-mutant police out front. And you are a wanted criminal.
Yeah, you are.
Just go in as the sentinel, what's his name?
Mark, okay, roll. On your shape-shifting. He's got a remarkable.
'89.
Yellow.
Okay. So,
So Mike has a new name.
you get in there.
Moto.
Oh,
Talk to
I
the
heard about
secretary.
it. Someone was streaming that Twitch
She
today.
sets up all the appointments.
I just need to talk to him real
I heard
quick.
about a game that's
If
kind
I
of
got a
like.
few minutes.
No.
Oh, and I
Um,
misheard you this.
well, you understand if he's a little,
Right now.
you know, gun shy about you guys, but I guess he has to, so hold on. I'll go tell him.
Yep.
So, as you're waiting, you're still hidden. What are you gonna do now? He looks like he's given up looking.
I'm gonna try to sneak in again.
Okay?
Didn't make it.
23 on the typical.
Nope.
Cheese in there. Oh, sorry. No cheese.
Okay.
No cheese in there.
We're gonna have to assume at this point that the reason you can't sneak in is you don't fit underneath the door. There's not enough room.
I can make a portal into the room.
Well, that's something else you can try. But unless you say so, it don't happen.
I'm gonna try to make a portal into the room.
Okay, I think that's also remarkable on hers.
77, my portals are remarkable.
That is a yellow.
Okay, so you're in there. What do you want to do? You look around the room, you see basically looks like your typical office. There's a desk, there's a chair, there's some filing cabinets, there's a little table to eat by a window,
Oh my goodness. All the
and a little
drawers.
refrigerator.
Like all the little drawers, and I'll look through like every
And
little
what?
piece of paper looking for
The
any
files?
information.
The files?
Yeah.
I'll say there's probably a good, 3 file cabinets with like 100,000 pieces of paper to look at. They're like full of papers.
Excuse me.
I just,
Right.
like he keeps records of everything that comes in and out of the train station for like 5 years.
Oh gosh.
What are you doing?
That's gonna be fun for Luna to sit there and I'll just sit there and like this looking for each piece.
Okay. Thinks I'm gonna work. Going through the file cabinet. Okay. Gonna have some coffee.
See if I can even find some
That's
information.
alright. Well, it will be clean in a minute.
Okay, well, what you got is, after a while, you notice on his desk, as you're wandering around, is a telegram in plain sight on a desk in the office, a scribbled note, and the offered, it says in a triad of Model 5s, Sentinels, and a half dozen of SWAT AM team members will take the captive from this train station where they, when the train gets here, and directly take them to the internment camp in full vehicles. So basically, you're pretty sure you're going to have to take her before he gets to the station, because then there's like twice as much security. So you got to do it on the train, so that way you do definitely need to know which train it is. But it doesn't say which train it is. Just a personal note on what he's got to do.
That way you could be included in all the...
Thank you.
I'll still go through all the cabinets to see if I can find any information on the train.
Okay, make a roll on your intuition.
Christian is typical 21.
Nope.
I already
Did
do
you
it.
actually see him do that?
Yep.
Okay. Are you doing anything different? Or just wandering around or what?
I'm wandering around.
Okay. Roll intuition roll.
Office information. You're just wandering around.
2!
That's a red.
That's a red?
That's 100.
Oh wow, I got 100.
Odd.
Well, as you're like
Sorry,
wandering
guys.
around, you notice something. The guy who's like behind the train station where you all just been, you've been at, and as well as the ghost store, all those things. There's a little house like right next to the station that's marked Train Master's Home.
Did
So,
we lock that door?
Well, she's right here, so she must not have been able to get out. Know her, she would have tried. You got your treat, your tuna, kitty.
Yeah, mommy gave it
Yep. Meow. My blood pressure was going bad, so I was tired. Didn't want to hear it anymore. Plus, I don't have to always keep picking you up, and then you argue with me when you come in like I was mean to you. Yes, I'm talking to my cat. Talking to my invisible friend, everyone. Oh, there's no heater for you to be on our here, because it's getting warm quickly. So, you checked through everything in here, you're pretty sure. It's been a few hours, it's getting late.
I'm just back where I was. Don't just sit down.
You get in to see the mayor before he's getting ready to leave. He's like, what do you need?
And then I'm going to transport back into White.
Okay.
He and I alone in there.
Oh yeah. He doesn't trust you still. You're still a mutant.
Hi, kitty. Huh?
And you're a mutant that murdered someone. You're a murderer!
And they're murdering a lot of us mutants.
Yes, I understand.
Awesome.
Mutants are
What's-
still human.
Let's be quick about this. What do you need so you can get out of here?
Just want to see if you've heard anything going on what's going on with any more mutant problems and that oversized mutant that's coming this way.
I just know that when we checked to find out, when they called my anti-mutant forces over there to deal with it, I tried to get some more information, but the master was not sharing anything with me. So, no, I don't have any information. I know it's happening, because they let me know that there'll be an increase of sentinel presence in the area. And after last time their kidnapping of me, you know, I was kind of concerned.
Well,
Or as they contain it as protecting me from bad influences I ran into. I'm hoping I don't get protected again because you showed up.
they don't know I'm here, so
You don't think there's cameras in every office?
but they see I'm with somebody else, and I walk out the other way, that way.
Okay.
But if you find any information, I'll come and see you again occasionally.
Let's just check with him. Station master. If you want to go scare some people.
Where's the coming trouble?
And then he goes over to the intercom, kind of like right after you left the room. Make sure you're gone, and then he hits the thing and says, you know, I have a mutant in my office. Please come up here. No, he didn't set off the alarm. He just wanted to get them all called to him. So it kind of can give you a chance out, but tells you he also does have a button for that on his desk.
Okay.
He's tried to cut the things back as much as he could, but he's also lost a lot of public support. Because, you know, the right vote a lot.
Hey Bill, what we gonna do tonight? What
Dance?
we gonna do tonight?
Dance?
You are so confused.
Dance Revolution?
No idea what you're talking about.
Nothing, never mind. You don't get it.
No.
Okay. So, you guys get back together, gather all your information you have. Hey! Stop it. She's like right into my sides. One side or the other side. You guys find out that between what he found out and what you found out, it sounds like if anyone has that information, that would be the station master.
Let's
And,
go talk to the station master.
And you know that the station master was apparently just coming on shift because that's why you left his room. He teleported, or he was walking into his office, so his shift began at night. So you do know his shift had just began. So, who or what or how are you going to go about this part?
I'm still over trying to get away from
No.
No, you're all together now. You're all back
All
at the base.
together.
I kind of did a meanwhile, or later on that day.
you. Okay. All right. Well, why
We're
don't
gonna
we
try to
just
keep
go
him
and talk to
cool
him?
and then wait.
Let's go on walk. Who's going to talk to him? Tito. Stop it. You got your tuna fish. Let's see if I can get some fresh fish. You're not going outside.
That's what she's wanting.
Yep.
And Pringles and Rice Krispies left.
Let's give you some fresh treats. Let's see if you'll take that.
Those
Leave
are
me
snack
alone.
going now.
Can I see your hat for a second?
Here you go, Guido.
It's comfortable.
There's some
comfortable.
fresh treats for you. Now, don't come back here. She's already on me. Okay. You go talk to the guy? He started about 5
As
p.m.
what form?
As who?
Fred Meyer?
Which one was he?
I think he was just a dude.
Alias.
Yeah,
Okay.
but he was just a dude, wasn't he? He was nothing special.
Nothing special.
Yeah, he's just a dude.
Just a
I
dude.
just walk over to this Fred.
Fred Meyer, the dude.
Just head over to Fred walks over there.
Okay. Hello, where'd you need to go today?
Just trying to figure out what's going on. I heard there's a big old sentinel, a big mutant coming this way.
What are you, journalist?
I don't know, I just hear a lot of things around.
Well, people that ask a lot of questions get a lot of questions asked to them.
I was just curious.
Yeah, that's a safe thing to be.
Hey, kid.
Where do you want to go?
I'm going to be heading over to Idaho shortly, so...
Yeah, well, we get there through Spokane, of course.
Oh, yeah. It's a good area to go through.
Well, with the train, it's the only way to go from here, unless you want to go around and about.
I'll see what time it starts, and then we... Just
Everything's listed up on the board.
Alrighty, I was just curious to see
Yeah,
if
sorry, he was having
you gotta see when he'd be coming in.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I believe that would be private information for the Sentinel Services to know. Why don't you call them and give them a call?
Probably will. Thank you.
Okay. And he just sits there being very work first type person.
Yep.
Station master holds his position for a reason.
So, are you... I went and tried to find... I tried. Your turn. I tried to be nice on it.
Any ideas, anyone? Everyone make a percentage dice roll.
On what?
Intuition.
95 is red for me.
69 was typical.
Probably yellow.
Green and
Which one
then
is off of?
Intuition.
green.
Your sight.
No.
No.
42.
No, you didn't make it.
Now, if you wanted to, like, turn into something that, like a falcon or a hawk and see what they saw in the area, because that's where you can use your shape-shifting to copy one ability at Remarkable. So, like, special abilities. Just keep in mind. But you made it. Who's supposed to have the information?
The mayor said the train master.
Okay.
And then the train master told him the sentinels.
Yeah. But everyone else keeps saying, he should know.
Fine, I'm gonna go talk to him.
Ow!
Okay, that's all what the red told you. You're standing outside looking at his house.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go look in his house.
Okay. Because he's at work right now. You just found that out for sure.
You guys keep a lookout. I'm going into that house.
Send the big guy into the house. Okay, door's locked.
I'm gonna go through a window.
Oh, you're gonna be sneaky through a window or just break a window? Probably break the lock too. But
Okay, then I'll just break the lock.
okay, make a strength roll.
So,
A green roll will do it because it's pretty easy for you. You have what? Incredible.
Yeah,
It's only a regular door.
90, which is a yellow.
That's excellent. You got it. Roll die 20. We'll see how much you did to it.
20.
Okay, you completely just separated it from the door.
what's going on?
So she's tired.
She's tired.
I'm tired.
Did you want some coffee?
I'm okay.
Okay.
Would you like some Mountain
Give me.
Dew?
I'll gladly take a little bit of that.
Could you grab me a little cup?
Okay.
I'll give you some caffeine.
Door's open though.
I'm gonna go in and look.
Make an intuition check. See how lucky you are.
There you go.
The house looks kind of like what you would
So-
expect a quaint
Intuition?
fan of trains to have for a home.
So intuition?
Yep.
92, which is a red.
Okay. There's little of interest to the PCs here. What is little, unless you're like a train aficionado. He has trains, little train tracks running in the kitchen. There's the player's investigation as a station master. You find a telegram revealing the mutant's name. Gilda? Let me get the name again so I got it right. No. Gilda Ginsel. You must know she's tough. Her first and last letters of her name
GG.
match. Like Peter Parker, Clark Kent, Lois Lane, Gilda Ginsel. Probably created by Stan Lee. What his name wasn't it? I think that was actually Ditko that did it. I'm not sure on that. A little bit of trivia. Someone can answer that for me. We'll see what happens. Okay, you find it's okay, her name, her powers, which are to mask sentinel detection.
That's helpful.
Does it say what train she's gonna be on?
Yes.
I found the information.
She will be in a delivery of, should be, well, 8 others, mutant or mutant affiliated. So 7 others counting her. 8 are in total shipment. They'll be sent with 6 sentinel, or 3 sentinels, and a SWAT AM team. About 6 people should be on the ship.
What was the question again about Gilda Ginsel?
Well, what powers she had?
No. Who
Oh,
created her?
What?
The trivia question.
Oh no, I was wondering on who was the one in Marvel, or maybe it was DC, but always said that everyone's names were more believable if they were double, like Peter Parker. And they did that for like a lot of their comics, and I always thought just the opposite. That like a name like that makes you go, yeah, sure.
How would I phrase that?
Well, they hopefully just heard me ask it.
No, I was gonna look it up.
Oh, okay. Peter Parker. Name, I don't know. Jeez, that is a hard one. Well, we'll think on that later.
Okay.
I was asking other people, so I didn't have to come up with how to ask it. Did Stan Lee name Peter Parker? How's that?
Spider-Man.
And if it was, then that's why he would have done it. Maybe. Or he read it somewhere and he thought it was true.
That is so mean.
So you guys know what train it should be, but the train should also have 3 passenger cars with it. And it should have passengers. It should be coming in as a regular train, but with security. So someone's probably going to have to get on one of the earlier stops and be on the train just to assure this is not another trap. You might stick out.
No.
Okay, you have an idea.
What do I get if I answer that trivia question right?
I don't know. 10 karma? Not much, is it?
Stanley is the one that said if a hero's name and last name have the same 2 letters, At the beginning,
Yeah. It made it sound more real.
yes.
Yeah. Poor Stan.
It was Stan Lee.
I liked him, but sometimes he confused me.
Rip.
Sounds kind of weird.
Okay, so
Take 10 karma. You can use it on your next roll. Okay, what's your other idea? Or any other ideas? On what's
send the
going on?
girls on the first stop.
Okay. I can see that. What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to furnish some temporary IDs. Which can be done. I mean, like when it comes to chance when you guys have to start going on the trains. Especially since they haven't been like that active. But the question is, what identity are they going in as? They're apparently not going in as a 6-inch tall lady.
Misty and Linda.
Couple friends just traveling the rails.
Yes.
Okay. You have to hope also your ID when checked will be good. But you want to try to sneak on as a big old wolf. You can look to be as a slightly more normal sized wolf. You just did spend points though to make your wolf bigger than normal.
I'd rather go on the train in my normal human form.
Okay. Do you guys want to try to hide any weaponry or just yourselves?
They are the weapons.
So no, they're not trying to hide a gun onto the train?
No.
It's an additional problem you don't want to have to deal with. Okay. And what are the two others of you doing?
I'm going to be flying in the air on as an eagle.
Ooh, watching the train?
Yeah,
That's
following.
Okay, that sounds good. How about you?
Well, what is a big guy gonna do?
Apparently, rip up train tracks, but you got people on the train. Probably because you kept ripping up train tracks. You're like, maybe we'll put people on trains, so maybe that will slow him down. He's like, I hate people too! I hate everyone! So it doesn't do you any good. Okay. So you two, in your as regular as normal possible clothes, get on the train at the earlier location.
Okay, what I'm gonna do, actually, I just figured it out. If it gets out of hand, yeah, I'm gonna fucking rip up those train tracks, and then I'm gonna do what I did on the last train.
Okay.
Because I know there's gonna be sentinels flying with it.
Mm-hmm. That is a fact. You know that. There'll be three
So I'm
of them.
gonna do what I did on the last train.
Okay. My
not like sentinels.
sentinel stats.
Not like sentinels.
Tomorrow I gotta have mom shave my head. You see?
The sides.
Where are you guys? You here? Nope. And that's Mantinel. He's close to a sentinel. We could put him there. That would be fun. But you're right. I need sentinels available. Yeah,
I
there's
just
sentinels.
open up my big fucking mouth.
No, I was gonna have to get him sooner or later. It just reminded me. Okay. So. Huh?
On the TV. That's
Oh.
Sparrow.
I don't see anything. That sounds copywritten. Okay. Next.
Check out my new,
You two need to make a psych roll to keep your calm while getting on this train and they're checking your ID.
what's your psych?
Excellent. 81.
And it's your turn.
Yellow. What's your psych?
Typical.
65. Green.
Ah, you guys got to. All right. So, as you guys get on the train, you basically see, where's the train description? Okay, the train consists of an engine car, a coach car, which is where people can sit and talk and blah, 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 blah. A sleeper car, a baggage car. Well, coach car is like where the basic seats are. Just to make that clear. The sleeper car, where those that have rooms sleep. Did you guys pay for sleeper car tickets, or just from here to that location is all you needed?
Yeah.
Okay, a baggage car. Do you have baggage?
Yes, they do.
What do they have?
2 backpacks.
Okay. Anything in it? Stuff that looks appropriate?
Yes.
Like clothes,
Okay.
essentials.
And following that are 2 mutant containment cars.
That's where you guys want to go.
Currently, as you get on the train, there are 3 sentinels circling above. They're following the train. The train rides on a standard 2-track rail, reaching speeds of up to 90 miles per hour. Normal cruising speed is about 60 miles per hour. About 40 when it gets around the urban areas, but you usually see around 60 to 90 out where you destroy tracks.
That's what I got to do.
Having all fun destroying tracks, killing people.
I didn't kill anybody last time.
No, you didn't. You're right.
I did.
Security on board trains. Okay. As you get on there, you will see. Where's my other train cars? A train car pulls 3 other cars: a sleeper car, a baggage car, and a coach car. The coach car and the dining car both have restrooms at either end. Maps of these train cars I have on the thing. They look like train cars.
You got. Quick question:
Yes.
is the coach car right in front of the 2 mutant cars?
No.
Well,
Coach car is next to the engine car, and that's where they would usually be, especially since they don't have sleepers. But they do have baggage. Do you want to have sleeper rooms?
Yes.
You paid the extra for the tickets?
Yes.
Okay. 1 sleeper car for the 2 of them.
Yep.
Coach car has several rows of seats divided down the middle of the car. The seats alternate forward, back, and so on. And so half of the passengers ride facing forward and the other half ride facing back. The sleeper car has several compartments, each with its own lavatory. Each compartment sleeps 2 comfortably with a fold-down bed behind the seat in each compartment. The aisle allowing passage through the sleeper car runs down one side of the car. Train crew is crewed by an engineer and his assistant. You don't get to see them much though. 2 conductors wander the car, from car to car, checking tickets, responding to problems, and keeping some children that have been running around kind of busy and out of the way. Sleeper car is manned by 2 porters, one of whom is on duty at all times. The dining car is staffed by a cook, an assistant, dishwasher, busboy, and a waiter. Dishwasher, busboy is 1 person. Train crew can help you if you have any problems, and they're very willing to do so, they say. What do you guys wish to do?
Personally, me, I'm going to take it out.
Okay.
I'll just casually walk around and try causing some conversations, some passengers.
Roll a die 10.
9.
9?
Does she need to roll?
Didn't I have a roller previous this? She's the one walking around. She
I'm
has
taking a nap.
she has no encounters on her nap.
Okay.
She's all right.
Eventually, you 2 need to get back to that
Checking things out.
mutant.
It's about 3 hours before you guys get to where you need to go, so you got some time. Okay, but holds.
Don't see.
Okay. You run into some lady named Mildred Bierce. She says, who are you?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm Linda.
Oh, Linda. What do you think about this muties back there?
They don't bother me that much.
Oh no, but it would be great to catch one of those single-handed, wouldn't it? I mean, you'd be famous. You'd bag your face on magazine covers. Greatest mutant ever catched. Mildred Bierce is our gal.
I heard they already caught her and bringing her actually on this train.
Oh, but there's other ones, and you know they might get in the way of this. That's why I signed up. Why I bought the ticket to this train. I've been waiting. Minions are probably going to show up and try to take this thing down. Try to free her. I heard she's got her family on this train too.
I'm trying to keep her calm.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
A little squeamish about conflict, huh?
Yeah.
That's alright. I'll protect you. And she goes wandering off to the bathroom.
She's gonna die.
I'm trying to keep her cool.
She's gonna die.
Yeah, you guys know what I'm doing ahead of you.
Yep, you're gonna crunch everything.
Some kid comes knocking on your door, just beating on it while you're taking a nap. Yeah.
Do they disturb me?
I'm not going to bark at the first kid.
I would.
I have.
I am gonna open the door.
Hi!
Naked.
It's a 10-year-old boy and his 8-year-old looks like his brother.
What do you kids want?
We're checking the cars.
They want to come into your room. Do you want to know why?
The one kid says, I am Rex Harbinger, mutant hunter. And he holds up this like sparkly gun. Let me check your room for mutants.
I don't like. I have a thing.
You let him do it?
My
Yeah.
writing.
They come running in, kicking around, looking around and stuff. And after he's done, he says, thank you, ma'am. And he goes walking out, and his brother follows. And they go running to the next room, pounding on their door.
I am gonna go back to sleep.
As the porter comes wandering down, I told you, kids, stop that! Yelling at him.
I am gonna go back to taking a nap.
Okay. You see an anti-mutant cop. You, Linda. An anti-mutant police officer and his buddy are walking down from the front of the train towards the back. What do you do?
Oh, casually, like, sit down, and then when they walk by, follow them.
Okay. Make an agility roll. Slip fall.
Geology's typical, and I got 76.
Ooh.
Brilliant.
You're following them. They're talking about how much this job sucks. Thought it'd be easier than this, but man, I am not good with traveling on these trains. And that one guy, oh God, he stinks. Guy on that last car, man, oh man, he stinks. I tell you how much he stinks. He's like, well, if you hadn't hit the captain, you wouldn't be in that car. Laughs at him a little bit. Says, well, FEMA just gives me a reason. I'm afraid if I start opening fire with that turret back there, it's gonna fucking explode the whole thing with that stink. He says, I don't think it's flammable. But I'm glad I'm in my car. Okay, and it looks like they're about, and they pull out a little like ID badge thing and slide for the door open. Sneak in there, and then they go in,
Oh,
and the door starts closing.
oh, shrink and get
Can I
through
get in there? Make a roll.
through the crack. 52 on shrinking is typical.
Okay.
Green.
Green. Okay, you got through. What do you do? Want to know what this place looks like, I suppose, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know it looks like that. I know what I'm to do.
Okay. What you see is no, where's this card? God damn it! I'm trying to describe the mutant card to you because you guys haven't seen it. The mutant containment card, recently introduced train car designed for the transportation of mutants, is attached to the train. Being discovered, perhaps intercepted before, but the car is the last line of defense against mutant attack. From the outside, the mutant holding car looks a little different from ordinary baggage cars, such as it has no windows or anything. But it, quickly learn.
I almost grabbed my painkillers, but that's for Sunday.
What you're looking around is the inside of this car looks armored. And it looks like it's got a bunch of high-tech stuff in this area. Doors can only open by the code and the handheld unit that they passed by there, the ID card. And as they come in, they're like, "Hey, Willie!" Looking at the chief security guard on the train. What you see in this room is heavy flexible cables from the mandible-like end snake into and from the ceiling of the car, kind of like Professor or Dr. Octopus's. These are used to restrain the mutants and hold them into their holding place tables below. There's 6 tables in this car, each about 3 feet tall, just high enough to put anyone on the table and position them to be fried by laser fire. Heavy metal straps attached to the tables hold the mutants down. Inhibitor collars attached to their tables fit tightly around the prisoners' necks, in addition to preventing mutants from using their powers. It seems that these are also electrified, but
So they're bondage cars, got it.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
Kinky.
They also
Bondage.
all seem to be unconscious,
That's a sick one.
like they are sedated. This one seems to have a bunch of it looks like there's 8 mutants in here actually being held down. 2 are like chained up in the corner. They're just basically chained up. They're not put on the table. So they may not even be mutants. What do you do? We're going to assume right now you have not been noticed. But what you can see from where you are, and you can also decide to take this information back with you, there's a guard on each end of the train of this car, the mutant car, and they are parked behind a thing of like a half shield with a turret that they fire in this room if there's any problems. And they are also controlling the cables that come from the ceiling that deal with people.
I can't cause trouble. Dang it!
Why can't you?
Because I'm afraid I don't want to get shot by a turret.
They can't see you. You're too small.
Well, yeah,
Well,
I
I'd have to roll really well, but I could do it. What do you do at this moment?
I'll sneak around and try to mess with the stuff.
Okay. Roll percentage dice.
95.
Okay, you're sneaking around pretty good right now. What are you doing? Sleeping still?
Just like some more coffee?
Sure. Are you sure your character's sleeping? Hey, Do you want coffee too?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Is your character? That's good. Is your character sleeping or what?
I was thinking of having my character go get something to eat.
To eat. Okay.
Story stuff.
Go ahead and roll a die 10.
Okay, 10?
Yep.
Good. Alright. 8.
It's almost break time too, Devin, by the way.
Okay. You ran into a security guy.
Oh, great.
Hi.
Hi.
You're cute.
Can I help you with something?
No, I was just going to go get something to eat.
Oh, do you know where the car is?
Time myself.
What?
I'm new on this train, so I
Well, it's right up there. I'm new too. This is my first day working here. But I'm going to show him I'm really good at this, and I'm going to show him gung-ho, and I'm going to show Willie, you know, I'm ready to like step up. I don't want to be a busboy anymore. But that's not important. Let's go. I'll take you to the room, or to the dining car.
Follow me, and he starts
Start walking.
sashaying away.
Yeah.
So now you have to walk the way he's walking. Swinging them hips.
Walk this way.
He takes you there. So, how you liking the train so far?
I'm enjoying it.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Well, here you go, and you have a good day now. And he goes walking off. What'd you want to eat? The waiter comes up to your table. What can I get you?
Can I
Gives
get
you a menu.
Could I get a hamburger, please?
Oh, well, no problem at all. And what room are you in?
125.
Just whatever room. You tell him what room you're in.
Sit.
He wants to bill it to somewhere.
86.
86.
Okay, sure, that's good. That works. Basically, do you tell him the truth or do you lie?
Tell him the truth.
Okay, no problem then. This is okay. Would you like a drink with it?
Yes, please.
Okay, you have 3 drinks and 2 meals on this train for this day. So, you know, whenever you feel like you need them, he gives you a little punch card. So, you know, you can make sure you get all your stuff. Water, though, is always free. You can always go up and ask for water if you want some. But you also have it running in your room back there, so, in your sleeper car. So, he goes and gets you something to eat. Make another die 10 roll.
4.
The kids again.
You ran into someone who comes up and, you know, she orders too. Her name is Amelia Pendergrast. She's actually a professor of sociology at CBC, or at, yeah, CBC. She's returning from a sabbatical in Europe. And she says, this is just amazing, these things flying with us, these sentinels and that. I mean, they don't have these problems in other countries. I mean, they live with the mutants. It's not a problem. It's only in this country that they have this problem.
Can I get to destroying a fucking train track now?
I'm inside destroying stuff.
In Europe, I saw mutants and humans working together, helping each other. The Americans should see around this sickness of their soul. And then she gets her food, wanders off. Go sit with her. Follow her.
Be friends.
Befriend her.
What do you do?
Wait, I should be talking about here.
I was gonna sit and wait for my food.
Okay. They'll bring you food after a while. What are you doing back in your little security car?
Still
Seeping
destroying
around.
stuff.
You're not destroying anything yet. How are you destroying anything?
I'm going inside the candle.
You're not that small.
Darn it.
Wake me up. Where's my turn?
Sneaking around trying to find, see if I can get more info.
After the break, you get to destroy the train.
Yay!
They get as much to that point to find out how to way to save everything. And
That's
then
the
all hell breaks loose.
I would just,
Oh, it's missing a hand and a leg.
I'm working on it.
I would be running around trying to figure out more information, like starting stuff and figuring out more about it.
Okay. Make a roll on your reason. See if you can understand what you're looking at.
Typical. Ooh, 66.
Okay. What you get? Typical reason 66.
Green.
Okay, you find out that apparently this car is electrified on the outside. They flip a switch and they electrify the entire car. So if anyone lands on it, they can fry them. The one guy was playing with it. The other guy told him to stop doing that. He was shocking the birds as they were landing on the train. Texting rule reminder. What? Who's texting?
No, it just needs.
Unless you're, well, you can text on the site for the game.
Unless
That's
unless it's an absolute emergency and your family is trying to get a hold of you.
Yeah, you can tell them that you can get a hold of them later. I mean, yeah, you can do that. Okay.
That's what I was doing with
But-
Arabella.
This right here is the cell phone
Arabella
jail.
texted me and I was telling her I would
That's
text her
fine.
later.
That's fine. You are sitting there getting lunch. You're sneaking around looking for things to do. You found out there's electrical power to this place. You actually found out, looking around, it also has its own laser grid that turns on if someone's in here. But it won't, the guy's like, well, how's the laser grid working here that it won't hurt anything else? He says, well, the shield and everything in this car is built of a material stronger than the laser. But the laser will sear human flesh. So it will just cook through everything. It was built by McGrafton's people. The much smaller version of it. It won't damage the car though. Or us, as long as we're in our turret location. If you come out, you'll get hit. It doesn't know the difference between one or another. But it just drops down a grid pattern and just rolls through the whole train. Kind of like that movie Resident Evil. You saw that? Yeah.
I haven't seen Resident Evil yet.
It just looks like pattern that comes through like this. About, you know, and then just rolls through the train and cuts everything on its way. Now you can hope that maybe it's small enough that you can jump through the things. Or you'd just be easy to cut, because if you take damage at your size, you take an increased damage. So you gotta be careful about that. Everyone in this car, well, that'd be good for now, quickly. You're flying around, make an intuition check.
What's your intuition?
At
Typical.
this size would be remarkable,
Okay.
because of the bird. You already make your shape change roll, though.
12.
Use his regular, typical, his regular. You didn't increase it. You got bird shape.
Roll again.
Roll again.
97.
There you go.
Okay. His unbird eyes. You forgot to change his eyes. These are Sentinel Mark 5s. They're about same size as the others, 50 foot tall. But they do have better detection for mutants. So you're kind of keeping up. But they are running security on the thing. On, like, you know, around the area. Checking for mutants. So mutants will be detected before they get to them.
I'm staying a little distance off of them as long as I can see them,
Yeah.
but they can't get close enough.
You're trying to find, you basically find out when they start acting and looking around and checking and scanning the area is further than the original Sentinels. These ones are getting a little better.
I'm still saying little distance out.
Yeah, definitely you're staying at a safe distance. Just basically you need to see that they are running scans to find something. They're expecting something, it seems.
Yeah, me destroying train tracks and making them destroy the train.
Needs to attack the train. I realize there's one and two inside.
Okay. You guys are sitting there in your train. You still just trying to sneak around and find stuff? You want to keep checking this one? You still have a whole nother section.
I'll try to get into the other section.
Okay. Waiting for a chance to get in and roll dice. You're going to need a yellow. She's got a typical.
Ooh.
94?
Yep.
Someone came out and had to go to the
That's
bathroom
yellow.
and everything. So, you sneak into the other one. The other one's got, remember those cables that were coming down? Okay.
Things are creepy. Oh gosh!
You see two people being held up by that. Cables are holding them, floating. Their heads are covered by some kind of tank. There's two people. One, oh, and you need a endurance. A roll on your endurance.
What's your endurance?
My endurance is good, and I got 65.
That's a yellow. That's green.
Green. This horrible smell hits you. You think it's the guy on the other side who has the skunk-like tail.
The guy that they're talking about! I found him!
And he's sitting there, tied up to the ceiling too by the cables. And there's two guards in the room, one at each turret. But they're wearing like things over their face.
The one that's like gas mask.
Yeah, pretty much.
Gagging.
Yeah, no, they have air being supplied.
It was like, oh. I'll be like this.
Not as good as he can.
5 minutes till break.
I'll be like this the whole time. I cover my nose.
Okay, we assume you guys had a way to contact him. Because we'll use the telepath, a karma. So if you need to tell him what you found, you may do so. Do you guys wish to report in or not?
I will report in.
Okay, roll.
So we all know.
I got 25.
Okay. You can't feel anything. Like you've been disconnected from the system.
Something in the room. I have a feeling it's something in the room keeping me
Could be.
from doing it.
Could be. It would make sense. It's like you would have no lines on your phone here. You're like in a jail. You feel like you're inside a vault. She's a big scared kitty, isn't she? Not for me.
Not for me either.
No.
She's our kitty. I'm not the
No, she just has to. She wants to establish that she's beta. So sometimes she gets a little snouty. She does it to Bill, smacks him in the legs all the time.
Or like when we went to your doctor's appointment. Meow, meow, meow. Walks back into
She's
the
like
room.
a bad
comes back out,
teenager
stares at him.
being babysat.
Because I was sitting over there, I was.
You're trying to delay everyone until the train hits. What are you guys doing? This is your chance.
I want to break through.
You haven't seen her for a while. Were you supposed to keep an eye on Linda?
Hey, your donuts are safe if you have any.
I might have some hiding in my sleeper car.
You could probably order some new ones. You get fresh donuts.
Luna.
No, we want the stale ones.
Luna doesn't even care if they're stale or not.
That happens when you're a mutant. You can't always go buy new. You can't buy donuts as a mutant because you're asked for ID.
So they eat some stale.
How unfair of a world can it be?
Some candy.
Okay.
Bag.
How much did you guys know of the plan?
Oh,
I can't inform you guys what's going on.
no.
Unless you get out of there.
Sadly.
Our plan.
Unless you get out of the room that you're in. Do you want to leave
They're
the
gonna break
security
The
areas?
tracks.
The security cars are probably the ones that are blocking you.
I'll get out there so I can contact them.
Make an
Let
agility
them
roll.
know what I found. Oh,
No.
17.
Okay, the chance didn't come. Okay. What do you do?
I don't want to get away from the stink.
What do you?
What do you do? You get your hamburger.
I'm gonna eat it.
Okay. Make a roll on your reason.
What my dice?
Reason typical. 96. Yellow.
Okay, as you eat your burger, you notice it looks like there's about half an hour before this train hits a spot that Wildman was going to destroy the tracks. So the train will crash in about half an hour.
I'm probably gonna go back to my room.
Okay.
Get ready.
And Luna's
Brace yourself!
stuck with a stinky
You're ready.
mutant right now. Why does Lego's be doing Ben Luna?
Break time?
We will be right back.
Okay, break time, everyone. When we come back, the train crashes.
Okay.
And Luna's
Carry yourself back in the room.
Yep.
Okay.
Check that. We will be right back.
I saw it in the chat.
You guys can make a chance to react before it happens.
I'm
You two.
done with the stupid stinky. Ugh.
Don't run up behind Guido.
I'm watching. I'm trying to go.
Guido.
I'm trying to keep my distance.
Guido, you're not going to the door. No. Go that way.
Kitty, kitty, come here.
I don't care if you scratch my fucking legs, cat.
Come here. Right in the tuna pan. Sounds worse than it was, huh? You got hit right in the tuna can. You're like, what the hell else are you talking about? You hit the tuna can?
I'm prepared. I got an idea what I'm going to do with the sentinel.
Okay.
Gotta get the wild man thing going on.
You gotta be ready for it.
To be prepared for the battle. You become war.
Now.
Just start killing them. Let them get the mutants free and start killing them.
I'm destroying all
No,
the
this is
turrets, and nobody called me turrets. That's what I'm trying to figure it out.
Oh yeah, they would have also talked about, you know, the laser power that goes through there. They can't shoot through things, but the turrets, you only use them as a last resort because they will shoot through the ship, the train. They're much more powerful. I.
somewhere else.
Wait, what? Keep getting on my colors. I'll miss those stars.
Transfer them out.
Sticky. What?
Just,
Don't want me there.
There we go.
just black, whatever it is.
Slick off outside instead of on the camera. Yes, Guido.
Transfer them out.
Yes, Guido.
I'm in right now. I'm also small. And I can't see.
Transfer back in. And just immediately go up. And then loosen what the other mutants are.
About that.
How would you think you're ready for the battle? You don't have to kill them. You can just put them in space and that'll kill them.
You. Her portals aren't that strong.
Not yet.
But you might have a chance to get at least a few of them out before they can get to the gun. And then you go over and just shoot the gun.
I'm stitching it.
What? I'm just giving you ideas. I know how to set it in a pattern. Take care of problems. Like I said, I could have found 3 or 4 ways you could have gotten rid of them right now. Loosen up the other mutants and they can help you. But you're ready.
War.
It's time.
and her phone leave me alone. She knows Fridays.
Oh, yeah.
She texts me. And I tell her.
So far, I have not had to take anybody's phone away.
I just text her and let her know I can't text.
No way, I had to take Mike's phone away from him.
The only reason that I
Mine's
use
been over here.
the message app is mostly I'm just telling everybody I can't talk to
Yeah.
her now.
I'm gonna use my phone to watch her stream and chat through that.
Yeah, I haven't even touched mine because I left mine in the vest.
You know what, you two?
Fishy's having a fight?
Fists are having fights.
It's bedtime.
Working so hard to fight. Just the weight of my hand.
That's when you go, right there,
Oh, excuse me.
Too tired.
or this, or
I love it to react fast.
Move for that one.
I was just gonna say, I was just gonna stop like right here.
Yeah.
Did I tell you? Amanda, did I tell you this story about Nicholas and his dad? There was one night. Nicholas was really young. It was his bedtime, and he goes,
Oh my gosh,
Daddy,
you got a remote
can I have
control
one
car.
more hug? He comes up behind his dad and gives him a major wedgie.
That's a cool remote control car.
That one of those that, oh, we had one of those as a kid. But this is someone broke mine. I said, if someone broke mine, I know who. My brother. His brother was a dick.
Mom got one today too.
Oh, really?
Hers is black. Nice. I was playing with my.
Feel better, Guido.
No.
Okay.
A little. Yeah, I guess so.
There's a Guido in front of me. Hi, Guido.
Bye.
Guarding me. Guido was
Don't get too rowdy.
Keep calm.
I'll just do this away.
Alright.
This way.
Yep.
From the garbage.
Hold on, Bill.
It's gonna squeeze through. I'm squeezing through.
Not if I have to squeeze. I ain't doing it. Okay. So, this round begins with the fun part. The sentinels and the mutant down the tracks. I take it you ripped up the tracks again?
I'm going to. You didn't let me.
Well, I was just accounting that you'd already done it. Okay. Well, that means instead of...
Okay, no. They're ripped up. I'm gonna start running towards the train.
Okay, so if they see you, we have the train tracks, and you see them and they see you. So first
And I'm running
round,
like this.
okay?
Oh boy.
Agility, excellent. Excellent. I need a yellow 71. 3 are shooting at you. 81. 18. And 80. No, 18. But it was the same frickin' numbers 3 times. 81, 18, 18. Just to change the dominant. So you got hit
No, it was
once.
81, 17, and 18.
Okay, good. Just looked weird. And I just put them down and I have not one. But I didn't need it for anything, so.
I dodge.
You dodge?
Yep.
Okay, make a roll on dodge. Do you have skill for it, or we're just doing it due to your agility?
Just my endurance. Yeah, my agility.
Okay, roll and tell me what level you roll.
97, which is a red.
Red, -6 column shifts. So excellent. One.
We can turn down the music.
Let me get it. Ah.
They will find this so ferocious.
So, down 4 column. Still hit you. But I only rolled a 6, so that ends up. Let me check their damage for sure. Energy beams. Amazing. 46.
My suit doesn't,
It takes 10 points. Off.
so 36.
Yes. And then one of the sentinels boosts on his jets, flying forward at you. The other 2 remain with the train.
I'm gonna keep running.
So one's coming at you.
I'm gonna play chicken with the fucking thing.
We have to play chicken with the sentinel because he's in between you and the train. Came down for it and everything. So, what's going on the train, and what's the bird doing? Here, we should probably do this.
All right.
Let's do anti-mutant. I'm rolling initiatives. Everyone roll your die 20 plus your bonuses. When I get to you, we'll write it down. We have sentinel.
18.
Oh shit. I suck on them. Security on the actual train, which is separate from the sentinel security. They have their own security, 2 people. You met one of them. She met one and you met the other one. She met Willie. You met the new boy. And then we have skin.
What'd you roll?
86.
No, die
20.
20.
Sorry, die 20 plus your any bonus I gave you. What's your initiative?
Okay.
What's your not into initiative? Agility.
Agility,
Typical.
So no bonus. Roll die 20.
17.
Okay. Ado or not Ado? Jeez.
Wrong
Losing
game.
it.
Maximus.
Wild. I'm trying to get used to the other name. That's just what's throwing me off. And what'd you roll?
Well, what's my bonus for
What's your agility?
remarkable?
Remarkable. Plus 3.
So 23.
Okay. What I do for people that are watching, for every column shift above typical, you get a +1. And I've decided not to be as mean as giving a minus for slower, unless they're paraplegic or something like that. Unless there's something like their shoes are in cement blocks. So next is Wolf,
She's got a 20.
Mystic Wolf, and Luna.
I got a 9 on my dice.
And anything above typical,
Okay.
so you have a +2.
Okay.
So if
Yeah.
you want to write that down, go ahead.
Flesh would have like
Like, write down
a plus.
right here.
I think he actually has Shift X. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh,
So he has a
+2,
plus
not
8.
3.
Well, he also has three turns he can do. 3 things he can do per turn. Minimum.
There.
Like, untie your shoes, tie them together, and then slap your
What'd
face.
you roll, Luna?
A 9.
Yep, we got it all. Okay, first is Wild. Yeah, hit the sentinel.
With
It's
my
right
claws.
in front of you. Kick, roll.
My claws are incredible. On a 100, so that's a red.
Okay. Can't get really a kill on a robot, so damage, roll die 20. I still should roll for a stun though.
20.
Heavy hit.
Push it.
20.
Yeah.
Your strength's incredible, so that's 50. So
And thank you.
okay. He took damage. Your claws are strong enough to cut through him. But, you know, he didn't stop, of course.
Oh! You two. Meds.
Have to do it later.
I'll remember it.
Okay, that's Wild Man. Next is Wolf.
Me?
Yeah, you're sitting in the car. What do you do? Or in your room? You're in your sleeper car.
I'm in my sleeper car, yeah.
Yeah, what's your plans? What are you doing in there?
Did you catch something?
You tried to stop the train.
Oh, yeah.
But,
She could always try to stop the train. She has piloting skills.
well, yeah, you have to get up to the engineer.
I'm gonna do that.
You start heading to the front of the train?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm such a bad influence. I mean,
Oh.
you know what the plan is.
Yeah.
Roll percentage dice.
Your piloting is remarkable. Or what does she roll right now?
Do you remember what colors your character was?
I'm bullets on this color.
Now, what was the question? Sorry, I was
She's
distracted
try-
by something was in red.
She's trying to get to the engine car.
Oh,
To stop the train.
go for your agility.
My agility?
See if you like, can you like squeeze by everyone or do you like to stop?
Yellow.
Yellow, you're doing pretty good. You got like 3 cars in front of you though. You're in the sleeper car. There's the diner car. And then there's the coach car. And then we're into the engineer.
Okay.
So you're up in the second car now, or well, you're up in the what's what I said next? The dining car, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm way back in the back of the car.
Dining is where are you? There you are. It's the dining car. The dining car. Because I spelled it with too many N's.
Sorry, I was in to get food.
You went back to your room. You're like, wait.
We're gonna crash in half an hour.
I don't think
I
it's
should
just
stop
crash.
this.
I want to go. I can do something. It's taking a long time.
Yeah,
I thought we'd already crashed by now. I guess I can do something about this.
I was
instead.
almost gonna look down at that and go, oh, I have my piloting skills. I should stop the train.
Okay. The AM mutant teams. The alarms are going off in the cars,
Oh no.
We don't go in, so.
and they're like, they start pulling out. They start running these like flashing lights and like strobe effect going on.
good thing I'm not. Good thing they actually don't have that shit on there.
Well, it's basically it's done in a way that so invisibility shows up in the flitter.
That means I can't use my cloaking. Shit!
Well, you might be able to. You just be hidden in the corner in a dark area. You're small. You could hide in a corner somewhere underneath the table.
I'll hide in the corner.
Okay. Make a roll on your cloaking.
Which is
Amazing.
Alright, roll.
Cloaking amazing. I got 36.
Still makes it.
Brain.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay. What was it? What are you trying to take your turn? Skinwalker, what do you do?
Well, I'm higher than the other
Okay.
two sentinels that are in the air.
Yeah. Matter of fact, they're actually the other two are getting closer to the train.
I'm above one of them, and I just drop down become a rhino right on top of its back.
Okay. Roll shapeshift.
83.
Okay. And then roll a die 20.
It's a really
17.
Okay. We'll call this Sentinel 2. Okay. You landed on it. It didn't fall, but it did like put a dent into its back a little bit.
And then I'm gonna change over into the Phoenix and see if I can melt it.
On your
Well,
next,
no, that's extra.
yeah, on your next turn. So don't
I know. I don't
Okay,
see that
security
much.
on the train is yelling for everyone to get in their rooms.
You have your fucking coat.
I know.
What do you do? Keep doing what you're doing? Try to get through?
I'm out of here.
Roll.
Order.
Agility roll.
Alright.
Yellow.
Okay. Remember that kid you ran into?
Yeah?
He's in front of you. He says, hey, no, you gotta go back to your room. What do you do?
Can I tell him I need to go talk to the engineer?
Yeah, you can tell him that.
I need to go talk to the engineer.
And run past them.
Make a psych roll. See how convincing you can be.
Woo! Yellow. 95.
Okay, you convinced him. Yes! He's like, okay, come with me. So you're forward one car. You're now at the coach car?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still stuck at the back of the train.
The
The stickies. You can do.
you?
Yeah.
You went.
No?
It says right here you went. Didn't you attack the sentinel?
One time, yeah.
And then
But she was.
That was no. Oh, that was because the security that was in front of her trying to stop her action
Okay.
wasn't interfering in
Okay.
his encounter. Basically, she became. Oh God, what was his name? Willie's new security guy's encounter.
Okay.
But the sentinel that did hit you, it's already gone. It's now sliding on the ground. It's getting ready to, it's got its feet down and sliding with one hand, trying to stop. It's, and get ready to come back at you. You both kind of make an agility roll. See if it kind of knocks you off your feet. From the, you both charged each other. Nope. Even though he has the size bonus.
Red.
Okay.
100.
So you're both standing there facing each other. But the other two sentinels are grabbing the train. The train suddenly lurches. Make an agility check for those two of you that are in the train.
Your agility is excellent.
mine's typical and I got 67.
She's got a green.
And we're gonna go, the Rhino needs to
70.
roll too.
Right.
Yeah, what's your agility?
She's got a yellow.
Okay.
Agility is typical.
No one failed though?
Nope.
Okay, so you didn't get knocked off your feet.
What'd you get?
What'd you get? Yeah.
64.
I think you're fine with the typical. Still good?
Just barely.
Yeah. The sentinel you're on just went up some because they're lifting the train off the tracks.
Fuck.
One in the back of the train, one in the front. So. Damn. Wildmancer.
I am going to punch, claw the sentinel that's coming at me again.
Okay. Fighting roll.
So I roll off my fighting or my claws.
You're fighting. Your claws are basically, if your claws were below their body armor, you couldn't hurt them regardless. They would break. Your claws are
That would
actually
be
stronger than your
a
armor.
100 on a red.
Okay. With claws, if it was a living thing, there would be a kill check, but there's not really that for a robot.
And a 20.
But, a 20?
Yep.
You gotta do it again. I'll wait to do my turn for it after when we get to its turn. So there's no confusion. But that's just Mystic Wolf. Keep going up another car. Mystic Wolf?
Yes.
Okay, roll dice on your agility.
That looks like.
Yep.
Okay.
That's red.
So, you're at the door to the engineer.
Hi.
What do you do?
I go in.
It's locked. Thanks, Rick. But the guy says, no, hey, you can't open it. You gotta have this. And he pulls out, looks like a remote control for a TV. And points it at the door and pushes the button. And the red light goes green. The door opens.
Turn the train off.
So, you're in the car. You don't have a chance to do anything this round because it took you that for him to open it.
Okay.
And he doesn't actually go until round 3.
I can't do the
I'm gonna have to give
telepathy
him already
thing, can
going.
I?
You can with who? Yes. She's not in the mutant containment
Okay,
cars.
so I'm gonna tell her to try to shut the train completely off.
That's not good. Sticky. No.
Okay, next is Skinwalker.
Well, I'm on top of that one sentinel.
Yep.
I'm just gonna try
You can just start doing damage.
try to melt him.
Okay,
Okay.
so him as a flame. Churn Phoenix. First make
Yep.
a roll on that. Change shape.
9.
6.
That's high enough, because you need at least a yellow to be able to do anything the same round you change. Otherwise it takes a whole
18.
round to change.
18.
18. Okay. Next is the anti-mutants, which are basically, let's see, one thing they can possibly do is detect that there's one in the presence. You're in the back car now?
I'm a stinky dude.
Yeah.
You're gonna rip that one's head off, aren't you?
One of the guards
No.
go over. Actually, odd thing, the sentinels have started to look like they're wearing neck braces.
No, we can't do it anymore.
They are learning. They're adapting enemies. It's like the train trick. They try to find a way to respond to it, but it takes them a little bit because they all communicate. Even the ones that die still communicate where they failed. And they've done it a lot. I couldn't keep my head on.
I lost my head.
Okay. So other than that, but the ones in your car have picked up the readings for a third mutant in the room.
I think they detected me.
But they don't know where.
Keep,
Maybe it's something wrong with it.
keep hiding.
Stay hidden.
Stay small and
Stay tiny. Stay small. I'm small. I'm so small. I'm tiny. Being really high, you know the term of being small.
I'm 6 inches.
Okay. Luna, what do you do?
I'm still hiding.
Okay. Roll again.
I am not gonna. I
What'd
got
you roll?
24.
Okay. Your cloaking disappeared on you because you started to panic. But you're still small and you're underneath a table where they can't see really.
Find me.
So I have a better chance to catch you next round.
Don't find me. Don't find me. Don't find me.
Put a little, where are you? Luna, I'm gonna put a little eye symbol for me there. Hey, get to see you, baby.
Oh.
Okay. Sentinel on you.
Just call me the modern day Wolverine.
74 agility. You get hit by this foam. Hits you. What do you do?
Start clawing at it.
Good, because it's growing.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
cutting away.
clawing and getting it off me.
Roll.
On what?
Roll with your claws, really, with this one, the Incredible.
$99 red.
Oh. You get most of it off you, but you can't get all of it without washing or doing something. So what you have is your agility has just gone down one rank, as it's trying to harden up on you. The idea was to take these ones that are really strong and trap them. They keep frickin' beating us up. But you cut away, so you are free still. Otherwise they would have trapped you. Red counts that just the minimal amount of effect still. Okay, but we're back to Wild Man. What do you do?
I'm gonna hit it again
Do it.
with my claws.
Fighting roll. No, it's just a regular attack.
And I'm gonna add 60.
Ooh,
Karma
do
to
it,
it.
do it. Did you break your level? Did you break 100?
Yeah.
Okay, so you go up one column shift on damage. Amazing. Roll die 20.
My fighting is amazing.
No, your that doesn't do damage though. Your strength does damage. What's your strength? Incredible, usually? Right?
Yeah.
So it goes to amazing. Roll die 20.
20.
Okay. Okay. It's still not stopping. You keep chopping off pieces. Next is Wolf.
Me.
You want to... How are you going to do this? What do you want to do? You see two people in the car. The engineer and the assistant engineer who are both looking out the window because the sentinel's carrying them. They're kind of like, what the fuck's going on?
Turn the train off.
I'm going to attempt to turn the train off.
So you just go over there and make a pilot roll.
Remarkable.
That is remarkable.
A red.
Okay. You pull the brakes for it, emergency brakes, but you can't, just stop trains don't usually stop. But right now you're in the air though. But when it lands, that means it won't be moving much. Okay. But the engine's still on. But you can do that. You can work on the engine next time if you want. And next is Skinwalker.
I'm gonna see if I can melt that little.
Keep going at it. Go again. Hit. First shift hit. Typical.
I'm
I'm the only
88.
one that's not really
That hits.
doing much.
That's a yellow.
I'm in danger pretty much.
14.
You're watching them. 14, so it's... Okay. And you're just sitting here trying to cook the one that's carrying the train. Well, both of them are carrying the train. He's just the one on the... Did you hit the one on the engine or on the back of the train?
I think I was the one in the back, wasn't I?
Okay, so you're on the one that's holding the mutant card up.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, the car I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
No one's attacking them, so I'll just reverse these two numbers. Okay, there, we're good. So I forgot to check on that. Now, next is the anti-mutant people. I need a yellow at your size to detect you. Try it. Now you're rolling 81. 75. Still can't find you. Even though you're... Now you can try to put your cloak back up. But on your turn. Which is now. That was fun.
I'm gonna try to put my clothes back up!
Okay, make a roll for it. She has an amazing...
Oh, 27.
Check it.
Wait. Green.
Just at the limit, isn't it, pretty much?
Yep.
Yeah. Because amazing's pretty high.
Pretty gummy.
That's, Colossus armor. That's amazing. I'm trying to think if these are amazing. Cyclops' blast is only amazing. But it's still effective. Especially when you bullseyes. He's a hard one to play, kind of like Captain America. Because he's just not as good as he is in the comics. Okay. Security is getting everyone into their rooms and everything. Everyone's like getting ready for a crash just in case. 2 sentinels are continuing to carry. They're busy carrying the train so they can't attack you. Lucky for you, huh? You're sitting here cooking in. And there's one on you. Oh, he already attacked you, did he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He blasted you.
Trying to...
With foam.
Yes. Quick drying foam.
I'm gonna start climbing up them. It is my turn.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna climb them.
You start climbing.
Yep.
Agility.
Red.
Okay. Yeah, you're climbing it.
Because I want to get to here. Start cutting here open.
Okay. Yeah. So, basically kind of like a bullseye attack, but you're up close, so you don't have to roll a yellow, you only have to roll a green. So possibly once you chop through the armor, you can start chopping through the parts underneath these. If you take one spot and then start making a yellow roll to hit it.
Mm-hmm.
Because these things do seem to have... You have a problem over there?
That face he made, it was like...
Well,
you
it's
just-
Sally face.
Priceless.
Is someone hitting it?
I'm trying not to.
Is that what did it?
fall asleep.
No, he was trying not to yawn.
Oh. Oh. Wolf of the Mystic Arts.
Me?
Yes. What do you do?
I got it.
I'm going to try to work on the engine to turn it off.
Keep trying to turn it all off?
Yes.
Okay. Let me check something.
Roll on your piloting.
Yep.
That's remarkable. Yellow.
Okay. You turn it off.
Yay!
Which causes the conductor and the assistant to stop looking outside.
Oh,
They're like,
great.
hey, what are you doing? Who's she? The security guys. She said she had to shut down the train, I guess. Looking at him like, does she have any ID? Was I supposed to ask? So, we're having a situation now. They're like panicking because you turned the train off. If they land the train now on the tracks, there's gonna be a sudden stop, and we'll all we'll crash anyways. They're flying over. They're like, look, they're flying over a busted rail. Someone broke the rails.
And I.
The Sentinels are saving us
No, they're not.
for dinner.
Nom 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 humans.
Okay, 15. No, 17. Skinwalker. Yeah, do the flame thingy.
Yep.
Okay,
Keep
turn
going.
the train.
Fog came in.
The fog
Let's
has
roll.
rolled in.
85.
That's at least a yellow. Are you trying to cook the same spots? So you're trying to cook through the armor?
The whole thing.
Well, you can't even engulf the whole thing. It's so big.
Hi.
They're 60 feet tall. That's bigger
Are
than
we
the amount of fire
done?
you
Well, I'm
can
just
create.
trying to take out the whole head.
You're going for the head?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll your
Every
damage.
time they get
20.
the phone, she's touching her nose.
She's testing you is what she's doing.
Okay, because the armor's finally worn down. Because you've been cooking on the armor for a while.
Yeah.
It starts to bubble and get
I'll
weak
have to
after a
fill you
while.
in on
I just kind of
on our training with Guido.
Yeah,
I just let her do her thing.
Oh yeah. We'll see if you don't like make any fast movements around her, she won't get you.
Well, sometimes she won't because she's busy.
Yeah. But I don't think she's pissy right now.
No, she got out again for a little bit. That's why I
And
let
she
her
got
out.
treats and tuna.
So, we'll
I gotta
see.
clean up that hallway.
Okay.
I'll do it tomorrow.
Next is anti-mutant. I'm back to needing a red roll. Nope.
Trying to find Luna.
Yep. But one of them has the idea, let's just turn on the laser grid and let it find her.
Huh?
Or find it.
Because
Because they don't even know what they're looking for. They're looking small,
Oh.
big, whatever. They don't know.
Yeah, that one.
So,
That's
they're just
What about this
going to
one?
laser grid the room.
That one too.
So they're like, hey, get back to your terminal. And they're starting to run back. So, maybe on their turn. But right now, it's Luna's turn. Do you try to stay there with it and see what happens?
I think I'm probably trying to find a safe place to hide from the lasers.
Roll agility roll.
So
Well,
I
you don't know.
won't get myself cut up.
on top of one of the guys.
Ooh, 99.
Holy shit, that's a red.
I got 99.
Okay. So what do you want to do for hiding?
I'll jump on top of one of the guys, so.
We'll give it to you for 99. Can't be given information. No, she can't talk to any of you.
I know.
The telepathy is shut down for her.
I would jump on top of one of the guys and right on their shoulder without them even knowing.
How small do you think you are?
I'm only 6 inches.
Apparently, you know 6 inches means you weigh a pound.
Then I have to
Lynette,
figure it out.
She's running 2 fairies.
look. Look at my vape. That's how tall you are.
On a shoulder.
Yeah, never mind.
It's a little big. A handspan.
Oh crap! What?
We'll see. Well,
Now-
mine-
Although, there's a possibility you can land on its head. Because he is wearing a helmet with a gas mask for Stinky McStinky there.
Oh god!
So you do have a chance there.
At least his name isn't Stabby McStickenstein.
You can't tell. He's wearing a mask.
I'll jump on
So it
his
might
head.
be.
Yeah, well, you know.
I'll
Just
jump
reach
on
it
his
up.
head.
Okay, well, we'll give you the roll for it this time. But, you're not completely covered. These terminal stations and their safety domes are like really close to their size. So, we are on security, which is, they're calling for Willie, security. It looks like they're getting ready to restart the train.
Oh.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna get out of there.
Like back to your car,
Yep.
or okay?
So roll on my agility.
Yeah.
For a moment, I was
Excellent.
thinking I was my fairy for a moment.
Well, you are. You're 6 inches tall.
I'm thinking.
You just barely made
You're
it.
playing a fairy twice.
See, 43, 41 to 45.
So in the chaos, they just let you go, but they'll assume you're just a panicky, rider. You freaked out. You're like, stop, stop. They're like, no, if we stop, we're gonna die. Restarting it. But it also means their speed's gone down. Like it takes a while to get up speed. Okay. Next is sentinels. 20. Probably not much.
20 on a what?
Doesn't matter. An excellent.
Fuck no, you don't make it.
He went and blasted you with cold this time, so he could
Nope.
freeze you.
Missed.
Yes, blatantly missed. And then the other 2 sentinels.
Aren't able to do anything.
No, that's worse than that. They're rolling on putting down the train safely on the tracks.
Oh boy.
I rolled a 03 and a 23. So,
The train just falls.
the engineer will need to make a roll. Okay. Well, they failed.
Oh no.
So, everyone on the train needs to make an endurance roll.
Your endurance is excellent.
Good. I got 61. Oh, good.
You make it. Oh, you don't.
I don't.
Oh, she doesn't
2.
make it.
Maybe give her an extra chance.
Can't do that. That'd be cheating.
What the?
Well, it's gonna go luckily.
I
because
yawned,
You
and as I was exhaling, it was like vibrating against my hand.
luckily, because you turned off the train for a while, we're gonna drop the damage. At 90 miles per hour, chances are anyone that failed their endurance roll would have been an instant death roll. But you're probably all right. So take 22 points damage as the train is crashing. Big crash. Big enough that I got to go back here to all my NPCs and check.
Probably gonna check the rest of my mouse and be down.
And I'm still yawning.
I'm probably gonna check the rest of my mouth and be down. So I've been working on some writing, so
Let's see here. New.
I might wind up
Okay.
just choking down the rest of it. My writing's going
Okay, they're good.
Oh, excuse me.
One.
I know what was correct to do after you got off work. Give me that picture. That infuser picture that I showed you. At Walmart. So I can do natural energy drinks.
I remember.
But it's like a Kool-Aid picture.
Oh, that picture, yeah.
We can still do it on the way back and drop these two off.
Or we can do some shopping.
Because I need to start doing my
Well, see, I had to go and get myself a card too.
Need more of those
windows
Venoms.
to go up.
Friday, next Friday.
I'm sorry about that.
So when you get off work, we'll go do that.
I gotta pick up my own equipment too.
Okay. And we need to check on.
No, but she's awfully close.
Okay, ropes. I'm gonna let you guys do these ones. Roll around the table. You're gonna start here at you. Make a roll.
2d10.
Yep, you need to roll a 51 or higher. If you don't, let me know. Luckily, it's not for you.
74.
That's good. Next.
93.
Okay.
Fuck.
I need my reading glasses.
She didn't make it.
Okay. Next.
I need my reading glasses.
Okay.
96.
Okay. Back to you.
Can he go get his reading glasses?
Yeah, after he rolls through it now.
Yeah.
Roll.
2 dice, 10.
You?
Yep.
Yes.
94.
Okay, you're good.
94.
Roll. Then you go get your glasses if you want.
I can see it. It's just I should. From
54.
From now on, I gotta remember to bring my reading glasses.
You said we had to roll over 51.
Yeah. Go.
57.
Not your turn yet. No.
Okay.
These are not like
And I got 9. We got 57.
I'll see about switching them up.
Okay, at that moment,
What's my line?
at that moment, the train tumbles, crashes, and rolls. Actually, ended up taking out one of the sentinels with it.
Sorry.
There's still one sentinel left, and the one you're fighting. And a completely crushed train that these people all had to roll to see if they stayed alive on. You don't know.
2 died.
Hmm?
2 died.
Oh, more than that. I got innocent bystanders dead too. And 2 dead boys.
The mutant hunters. Your little cutie friends?
Sentinels are dead, yes.
No.
One sentinel. Yes.
Oh, you know that they're still trapped in their things. The cars didn't break. The 2 mutant cars. They are still solid as can be. But they rolled around for a while. You just barely held on, floating around in your cloak of darkness. Okay. Oh! You need to make an agility roll. You're on one of the sentinels when the whole thing went into a big rolling ball, like in that one game, Katsumi or whatever.
73.
What's your agility? Typical?
My what?
Your agility. Top 1. Yeah.
Typical.
Okay, but he still made it. You flew off from the crash before it wrapped you into it. We'll count this one dead because it was already pretty close anyways. So that's why he didn't survive from the crash.
Killed it.
One just kind of watched it all happen. Oops.
And the other one's busy with me.
Yep, which it's your turn.
I'm gonna cut into the chest.
Okay, go.
And then one is.
And I'm gonna add 60 onto it too.
Okay.
$160.
160, so that goes up 1 column shift, roll die 20.
$20.
Okay. It's still giving up a fight. Next is Wolf, Mystic Wolf. Yeah, the train has wrecked. You were thrown around. You were damaged some in the crash.
Yeah, she was.
Do an intuition check.
Your intuition is feeble. 62. Just barely makes it.
Oh.
Okay. You're conscious. Looking around. You're outside.
Oh.
You're outside the train. You go flying out a window somewhere.
Whee!
Not we.
Was
They're probably both
when
fast
she,
when I went
she
through
changed
it.
into the animal,
Huh?
her body would heal instantly? That's what you said one time?
Oh, yeah, she changes and changes back. Which is 2 rounds. You have to change 2 and then change back. It's minimum 2 rounds.
So you
But the
can heal.
changing process into the wolf, she can start healing once she's a wolf.
You want to turn into a wolf and run away?
Sure.
Okay. Well, because you see one sentinel still flying around above, and one that he's fighting. Disappear off into the forest. Or
Yes.
they make a, actually, look at her stuff again. She forgot she has a certain ability.
I
It
did?
has to do with hiding. Isn't there blending?
Yeah.
Oh!
Blending is kind of like the predator blending.
How about this?
You just turn into the color of the desert.
So she has to roll on a good.
Yep. If she makes it, she just
wait,
up and disappears into the.
Try those. On a good. 95.
Okay.
Which is a yellow.
Injured, she runs off into the desert and changes into the color of the desert and disappears. Kind of a predator-style cloaking system. That's what the blending does. Yeah, I only remembered it because I was writing up your character sheet.
Don't forget about that.
Oh yeah, my weather control. I
The reason
forgot
you're
about
Mystic,
that too.
that and your blending is why you're called Mystic Wolf, damn it. You used to run around as a regular wolf. No wonder no one remembers your
Start
name.
using your powers.
Okay.
Okay, you! In the back area.
With stinky pants.
Yes.
Pepe Le Pew.
They had a Pepe for us.
You hear a humming going on.
Uh-oh.
I'll try to figure out what the humming is.
Lasers.
It's coming from the wall.
Oh, lasers!
The lasers upgrade appears out of the wall and starts heading your way.
God.
What do you do?
I'm gonna try to avoid them.
Okay! What's your agility?
My agility is typical.
Okay. Roll.
No.
I got 2.
2? It's pretty bad because there's actually a 6-inch space between the blades. So she can fit through it and she still fails.
Keep in mind, you could add karma too.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about that.
But luckily these lasers are weaker because they didn't want to chop through the floor, the walls. So it's only 14 points damage. But actually your size though, right? What's your power rank at? You're shrinking.
See, it's minus 2 points when I am small.
What's the rank of it though? Oh, it's
My shrinking is
gone up since originally.
typical.
Typical. Okay, because that's 6 points, not 2. Roll.
84.
You end up taking 26 damage. You take an extra rank damage because you're small size.
What about her suit?
Her suit takes 10 points of it, and then it has a tear on it.
How
You
much
fix
damage?
later. Because we're small size, she weakens it a little bit.
How much damage did it take?
It was 20, so it's now what, 13? What was it?
It was 26, now it's 16.
16. Looking around the room, you still see the two hanging from the straps. We're also not even sure if they're alive. There's a girl, and then there's Stinky McStinky Tail.
I'll go after the girl, because I don't want to go after the stink.
And the two great grids that came through chopped up the AM guys. They didn't fight, so you think they may have been dead from the crash.
Yay, I can go save the mutants now.
So, next is Wild Man went, Wolf, Skinwalker.
Yeah.
You got one standing mutant, completely unhurt, and the one he was fighting. And a trash train and people laying all over the place.
No, I'm just suggesting.
I'm gonna try and go over, see if I can take out the other side.
I'd say easily you see some injured people. Also, I should mention
I'll finally do some
people that are from the crash. So,
See if I can go help some of the people. See if
Okay.
they're all right.
make a intuition check.
34.
Okay.
That's why I moved your cup over here.
What you got is some of the mutants who apparently 2 of them are dead. That were in the prisoner car, not the one that she was on, but the other one. They're crawling out and they're like not sure about their buddy they're trying to bring out, but you're pretty sure he's dead. He and she, they're dead. And one of them seems to be, well, 2 of them actually, they're adults, and they're yelling, how about our Gilda? And screaming and pointing at the other train.
Gilda's the one we're trying to rescue.
They pointed at.
the train.
Okay.
We're gonna do a psych roll for you to see if you can guess something here. But you're also not really.
22.
That's a fail.
Yep.
You just don't understand these human emotions much. So
Little rinse.
with all the different emotions you have in different animals, you like the emotions like need to fly. That's a fun emotion. The need to fly. Whenever you change it to a bird, you feel it.
Next.
Next, someone else wants to go? Can we stop there? Anti-mutants, we're all injured in the crash. Well, 2 of them aren't.
No, because we still have 30 minutes to go.
Next is Luna.
I'm gonna use my dark force on the tentacles and try to free the mutants.
Okay, which one you want to free first?
The girl.
Okay,
No
go for
stinky.
Not stinky.
Not happy.
Alright, what's your rank on...
My
it. I think
dark
it's remarkable.
force is remarkable. And I got 6. 60. Sorry.
60?
Yeah.
That's different than 6.
That is a green.
Afraid stinky.
Okay. So you're trying to get her unconnected?
Yeah.
She seems alive. But drugged. Like passed out because they like pump her full of drugs. Like it's coming from the things. So next round you can start screwing with that if you want. Get her like out of the whole drug system. She's addicted. No. Okay. Next we have security who are trying to gather people. One of them's dead. Willie's dead.
No.
He's like, my boss! My boss is dead!
Willie's dead.
And one of the sentinels says, all mutants remain still for recapture. And is like heading towards you guys.
Fuck you!
A mutant car.
Fuck you!
Skinwalker. Just so you know. Well, they're coming after the mutants you're with right now. He wants all mutants to stay still. He's scanning the area. Make sure he's located them all.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna.
Fuck you.
On your turn.
No. I think.
Yeah, you're thinking. Thinky!
I think.
Are we back down around? Yeah, we are.
Me.
Wait, I didn't attack you. Do you mind? My sentinel didn't attack you. The other one was going to join in and attack you, but he didn't get a chance. He decided to capture all the mutant others instead. It's kind of a random factor to your actions. 84. 56 minus 10 for armor, 46. Get you the big old blast.
It hit himself too.
It's alright. They don't hurt themselves.
Bullshit, when did that change?
Because they did it to themselves before with you.
So?
He made a yellow roll to hit you and not himself at all.
That's fucking bullshit.
They learn.
That's my turn now.
Yeah, you have to come up with new ways to defeat him each time. You can't do the same trick twice. But it is your turn. And he is looking haggard. Well, 1 or 2 away. Oh yeah, well you have no armor now. So go ahead, attack, fighting. No armor to defense against your attack. You've gotten through the armor. Which is 30 points off all damage.
Can I get into the sentinel itself?
You want to try to do a more specialized attack, a
I
killing
want to
attack?
start ripping shit out.
Okay. At this point, we'll say you can use your claws to help you. So what you need to do is a roll on edge, your claws, and you want to get a kill or a stun, which means you're damaging the systems. Roll. Pop your fighting, which is amazing. Roll.
And I'm going to add 60.
Okay.
$159.
Okay, so that pushes up the damage. Roll die 20.
20. Mike, shut up! I have chicken nuggets in my freezer.
Oh! He broke.
Good.
You took one down.
No, there's a down.
One for
Yes.
And you look at the other one, and he's trying to gather people.
I'm gonna run after it.
Okay, take you a little bit to get there. Yes. You're not flash, you don't run that fast. You're more like Wolverine running. One fat ass. Big, heavy. No. Can't think how much he weighs. 23, which we just did. 20, which is Wolf. What are you doing? Oh, you're running off. You're gone.
I'm gone.
Okay. Skinwalker. Sentinel's coming at you. Telling you to stay still. He hasn't noticed you yet. He's not supposed to be there. He doesn't know that some are missing, dead in the... So when he still detects less than he should have. There's still one missing.
You want some dino nuggets?
let's see.
Have you ever
Let's
seen
see
that?
what I can transform into.
It says, fuck your nuggets.
Up here. See if I can go into back into an eagle and try and fly up.
Okay. Easy. Make it a agility roll then. Go first, do shape change.
73.
Is that yellow? You have a remarkable. That's yellow. Okay, so you can now take an action as well. And that's flying, so...
Coming in.
You're covered in
so
my fog.
excellent. Roll.
I don't care.
I mean, am I right? The nuggets
71.
even if I diagnose.
That's yellow.
Come think of it, yeah.
So you get away. You're flying up.
Box.
Get out of range. He doesn't seem to be paying much attention to you right now. Because he's still trying to locate the missing gangs. No. Luna. You got her out of there. She's free. She drops. What do you do? Let her fall?
I'll catch her.
Make a strength roll. What's your strength?
My strength is
Oh.
typical.
Are you gonna catch her at 6 inches tall?
No, I'm out of my string.
Okay.
No, I'm a 6 incher.
Okay.
I'm 72. No, 72.
Okay, you got her. You got Gilda.
Try to get her out of there.
Try to get her out?
Yeah.
Okay. You gonna leave Stinky?
I'll come back with him as soon as I get her
Grab
out.
Skunk Boy!
Yeah,
I'll
grab
get him
the
out as soon as I
queue.
get her to safety.
Just let him. Let's just get him. Let him get himself out of there.
Shh.
Just let him free.
What are you guys talking to her? She's in a goldfish bowl. She can't hear you. Okay.
I will get Stinky out as soon as I get. When I'm helping.
Security's busy. We're gonna take security out of
I
this.
like mine and Mike's bantering on this.
Same with the crew. Okay. Sentinel starts with primary mission recovery of Gilda and starts going back to the back car. Cloak. What are you guys talking about? She can't talk
I'm
to
still in the.
I'm just giving her ideas!
Just do that.
I'm still in the.
Cheddar stem.
You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? I am flipping you off 3 times. I don't care about your flock of birds. I can flip you off 3 times. Without even trying.
Your toe does count.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
It likes me.
Spam
Especially when I rub it.
cheddar cheese.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I am one of those people who's never had spam, so.
I have never had spam either.
Back to Wild.
Wild.
Wild man.
I am...
There's a sentinel there if you want to play with it. It's
Okay.
unhurt. It's shiny.
I'm gonna climb up it.
Ooh,
I'm gonna climb up it.
Shiny.
I'm gonna climb up it.
Why couldn't I come back as a
Oh my
Make
God.
a
wolf?
agility roll to get into a good location.
100.
Okay, so next you don't attack this round, but you'll attack next round.
No, all of a sudden I stop. Shiny.
Next is Wolf. You're off running. Next is no, let's cut these down some because so many people aren't doing it. Well, actually, I should roll for them. Those two are chopped up. 2. Okay, the two anti-mutant cops that were on the other one are just like trying to get safely. They're hurt.
Damn it.
They're going, I'm out of here.
They're going to help some of the dead passengers.
I bet he's talking about our friend lady.
Yeah, because there's some dead passengers here. Okay. You have Gilda, but
Ooh, German food.
hey, and you're climbing its back, and it's ripping open that cargo train that Gilda's in. So you see the roof, kind of like, you ever seen the album cover for a Queen?
I don't think
Oh,
so.
the robot coming through the roof.
Oh,
Well, it's ripping
yeah.
over the roof for you and coming at you.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
he's flying away. Oh, he flew away.
I'm in
He
the
can come back. You're in the area, but right now
I'm
he's
above everybody.
above this.
Everybody.
Mystic Wolf, did I have you go? No, you're gone. That's why I haven't you go. I'm gonna take you off my list.
Okay.
Because you ran away.
Next is Luna.
I'll go back as soon as I get hurt. The girl's shaky. I'll go back to Stinky.
Oh no! Right now you got a giant robot coming at you, Sentinel. It's just torn open the car and is looking at you.
I'll use my dark force to try and knock it back.
Okay, then use your Dark Force attack. Remarkable, you're hitting it with like a wall of Dark Force.
Where's my back notice? 50.
50 with a remarkable. That hits. Roll die 20.
Hey, 17.
Okay. Doesn't do much because it's armor. But it does something. You got through.
I hit a central.
You're like damaging the armor some. Okay, next is Skinwalker.
I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna drop back down and see if I can get any of the other mutants free out of there. Stinky and anybody
Actually,
else.
yeah, you probably could get them out of there because he's not paying attention to them now. He's decided he has to go get. Oh, you're talking. You don't even know who's in the other car.
Yeah, but I see he's trying.
He's tearing open the car, and he's trying to attack her and someone that she's got.
The person that
You don't know who it is. You've never seen her before, so you don't know if she is the right person or not.
Well,
Oh! Telepathy reactivated when it opened up, when he tore it open. So you can all hear each other now. Yay! Through karma.
okay.
Anyone want to say anything to each other before we...
I'm gonna ask Luna if she found anything.
found 2 mutants. A stinky one and one that I'm saving right now. Or trying to save.
So what do you want to do? Oh, you did your attack, that's right. Now it's a Sentinel. He's going to fire cold at you. Try to trap you. 1.
Nope, he misses.
That system doesn't work anymore. It got hurt in the crash. He no longer can do ice.
Yay!
This
I
round.
can't get
Or
froze.
this robot. Okay.
Me.
Yep.
Time to start clawing at the back.
Okay. First round you'll have to deal with the armor.
100,
100 roll die 20.
20.
Yeah. Okay. Just make sure my math was right. Okay. You're gone. What are you doing? You trying to get people out of there? Just worry
Yeah.
about saving the other mutants.
Yeah.
Make a roll on. Just use your shape shifting. We'll say that.
10.
No.
No. You're trying to think of a form you could change into that maybe like they could all ride on your rhino's back.
Yeah. Something like that.
totally know.
Just, you know, the whole crash thing was kind of like just surprising. You see dead bodies laying around on people, besides the
Yeah.
mutants.
That'd be kind of startling.
You see a couple children dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
Just gotta keep pointing those out.
Little.
But luckily, you don't have to feel too bad about it. Maybe
little friend.
you caused it, but they controlled the train and they missed the drop.
So they killed him.
If you wish to see it that way. She's up to braving the Sentinels for all your evil. Or since her parents disappeared.
Yeah, and mine raised her.
And, you might notice, roll percentage dice roll. On your psych.
My psych is
Yeah, Skinwalker didn't notice
excellent.
this. Roll.
At 59.
Okay, two of the people you're trying to get out of there don't want to go with you. They want to go get their daughter. You recognize their panic on their faces, and that's their parents, his or her parents, trying to get her. So she's like, they're trying to come to you to help get her out of there, while the Sentinel's fighting him, who's trying to chew on his back.
I'll be like, here.
No, they're on the other side. They're not near you. They're, remember, he's staying beyond in the way. The giant thing is, and he hasn't attacked him yet. He's ignoring him because he wants to get Gilda. She's an important one.
I'll keep attacking the sentinel that's attacking me.
Okay,
Trying to
Do
get
your
him
attack then.
away.
showing some dark force at it.
Yep.
You go ahead and do your attack if you want on its back.
A 91 on the remarkable.
So roll die 20.
9. Why is my die 20 being nice to me today?
Okay. What'd you
100 with a 20.
Okay. You try again, Skinwalker, to see if you can get these people out of here. Roll. Shape change, roll.
Okay.
Try to get those people out of here using your best stat you have.
83.
So you spend your time getting these mutants to escape.
How many are there?
There's 6. Nope. 4, because 2 of them are the parents for the other ones that are staying behind. So you have 4 mutants you're trying to escape with. They'll be added to your guys' cell later on. These are mutants, you know. No great power, but they're just still hated by society anyways. Except for the 2 that are in the back train. That's you guys dealing with. Suddenly the sentinel stops and sits up and starts scanning the area. And his guild has escaped. New location. And it takes off.
And I'm still on.
Yeah. What do you do?
Adding 60 to my claws again.
Okay.
160. And a 20. My dice are hot tonight.
Might have been very mean to me. A few times. Don't look what I'm drawing. I'm cool.
Looks like a Minecraft character.
It is.
Okay.
I'm not even really drawing right now.
Just keep track of damage. You're tearing away at it.
The skin I want to
Make an endurance roll. What's your endurance?
Incredible.
Okay, roll.
99.
Okay. You take 22 points damage as he's electrified his surface, but you're not stunned. That's what the roll was to see. So, you take your damage. You still up? Okay, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna jump off of him.
Okay. She's doing kind of a controlled jump. I'll give you a strength roll.
Strength is incredible.
You're trying to catch yourself, basically. You're pulling a NATO moment.
Right.
At least you don't tell me off the tower like Ado did.
And you do a superhero landing. Hard on the knees, right? Okay, and it goes off. And you notice that Gilda woke up. And she put a false image of herself in another location. So he's chasing her somewhere else. That's why they wanted to keep her down. She can not only block them, she can cast mutant signatures somewhere else so they go and chase them.
Oh, that's awesome!
They ran into her by accident.
And all they see is nothing but a cloud of dust where I landed.
Oh, that's a cool power!
And you guys go back and save Stingy?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, who's gonna get him? Make a roll on your endurance.
I'm not doing with Stinky again!
Red.
I'm not doing
Hey,
with a Stinky
you do
again.
not pass out due to his stench. And once he's free and not locked up anymore, he can start to reduce it.
Come on, I could deal with skunks.
Well, he's worse than a skunk. Actually, it causes hallucinations.
That's not a bad thing.
Shut up, Bill. You just want to get it stoned.
He's just well, he's the other one that was kind of, but they weren't expecting him.
White just wants to get high.
Okay.
You're high on the Stinky.
So you have her, you take her back, you also have some other mutants, and you have her parents. You guys are back at your king, and now you'll be able to hide your activities without needing the masking device. She can do this naturally. Adapted this when they went after her parents. And she learned how to defend herself, and some other mutants saw it. And she's been running around with the underground, hiding mutants for a while now, but then she got caught. So they were holding her parents.
So it's time to wrap up.
Yep, we're good now. We got that. You guys got the target that's been 3 days gaming to get to, but you got her. Hey everyone, I hope you had fun watching.
What's our karma for all this?
Oh, you want karma too?
Yes!
350 for the mission and 100 bonus for the sentinel. It was taken out.
So I'm back up to...
She was very important to find. Although I should take some karma away from some people, or I should ask